Welcome back. I'm MTG Joe, and today we're going to be continuing our trek to Mythic on traditional ranked on MTG Arena. If you haven't done so before we get started, really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. It helps me get started and to just build up a viewer base. It'll really encourage me to just help push through and putting out more content for you, the viewer. And if you can, there's been a lot of you who've been leaving comments so far. It's really appreciative. Nice to know you're out there. So if you can continue, it'd be great. So today we're going to continue playing around with our Orzhov control deck. So this is basically mid-rangey control. We are playing win conditions of Lyra, Seraph the Scales, Kaya Ultimate, which has been surprisingly good, Dawn of Hope, and then Karn. The rest is just an assortment of removal spells and treasure map to get us going. So we'll take it for another rank. We've been playing a lot of Sultai and Control in the best of 3 leagues. So we'll see if we can play against something else. The deck list is on the side for your reference. We've been still playing around with the sideboard because we've been playing pretty much strictly Control. Hasn't helped that much for us to get an idea. It's a pretty good hand here, depending on what we're playing. Seraph on 4 is good. We have Revitalize against aggro and to draw us into a 4th land. And then we have some removal versus control decks. So we'll lead off with the Swamp here. Yeah, so like I was mentioning, like we have the 3 Shield Mares in versus more of aggressive builds, which we just haven't encountered. So here we have 1 of 2 options. We can either try to Revitalize for the 4th land, or depending on how aggressive, we can Moment of Craving. So here, Cinder Barons into Blood Crypt. This is likely maybe some sort of black-red mid-range. In any case, it looks different than all the Krasis decks we've been seeing recently. So there's the 4th land. So we'll pass the turn. So we have quite a few options next turn, depending what they're leading with. In black-red, they'll likely have Bedevil, so our Planeswalkers aren't as impactful. Here, they can hold up Bedevil. We get basically just a card draw. Let's go with Seraph in this case. If they kill it, we still get the 2/1/1s, so we can start applying some pressure. We're going to move this over to this side since it's blocking some of the card art. So here they had to use 2 spells to kill it, which is pretty good value on our part, and we still get left with the 2/1/1s. So this looks like probably some sort of black-red control, or Jund. This might be the Jim Davis Jund Death Whirler, where you're playing Goblin Chain Whirler and the, I think this card's called Statues. Yeah, so there's a Chain Whirler. So if we hit a land here, we can Eldest Reborn, sack it, and then get back. Kind of odd that they'd waste that. They were killing us anyways. So here, because we didn't hit it, we'll, let's lead with the Karn, depending what they play. We want to try to draw into another land. So here they likely give us the land, which is what we wanted. We'll pass the turn. We can take 3 damage, no problem. And I want to try to catch it with Eldest Reborn. Plus, we have the backup Karn anyways. So here, before we show them that we have the land, let's plus Karn. Play the land, and we'll Eldest Reborn here. That wipes their board. I think we probably have a pretty good matchup against this deck. It's a slower mid-range. We have a lot of exile effects. Kind of wish if we knew going in, I wouldn't have shown the creature if possible. So they'll destroy that. It's fine. We still 2-for-1 them. Now here we have Lyra plus Karn again. Nothing but lands. So here we'll just play Lyra. So of note, if they have the Chain Whirler and are able to have another status, okay, so they concede. So against this matchup, Donna Hopes probably aren't that good. Probably want Duress. Binding seems pretty good since they can't get rid of it. Probably go down the Seraphs. Bring in the Dawn Mares. This can't be targeted. Can't be blocked. Gain us some extra life. Nah, that doesn't seem right. So they've shown an ability. We could probably shave down. Probably a Nova. Probably a Consume. Actually, we'll go down a Moment of Craving, put in another Consume. Actually, Moment of Craving. Yeah, let's go that way. Just have the threats. Still multiple spells for them usually to kill. Sounds pretty slow. We'll try it out. Pull up the deck list for this. So here we'll Duress. So they have Rekindling Phoenix. So they'll play a couple of the bigger dragons. Skargan, Hellkite, Phoenix, Rizdavi. It's probably worth knowing as well. They have the Angrath, which could complicate math. Just drawing straight lines doesn't help. Out of the board, they have 4 Duress, 3 Cinder Vines, 4 Legion War Boss, Eldest Aurora, and another Angrath. So here we're going to not block, because with Lyra down, Seraph will gain us some life back. So here I'm just going to attack. We gain the life, because if they kill Lyra anyways, we lose out on that opportunity. So here I'm going to block the Phoenix, just because with the first strike it could give it Death Touch. We still net 2 life here. And then we could swing back for 10 while giving it Vigilance. They Lava Coil here. That's actually very good. So we'll attack for 5 here. Like this, it almost looks like we're just holding up for Arch. So as long as they don't draw Duress, we're okay. And then we pretty much have this game. The treasure map on upkeep. Bottom. Is it Duress? Boom. Gotcha. And that was a quick one. Opponent probably concedes after this. Yep. So that was a quick one, showing you how the deck works. So I'm just going to stop this video and then we'll record another one just to break up the gameplays. So thanks for watching, and if you can, comment, like, and especially subscribe. Thanks and have a good one.